Backpacks, sleeping bags, lanterns. Oh, sunscreen.
Check.
Cool shades?
Check.
Hacky sack?
The sack is in the back.
Great. I think we've got everything we need for the annual best friend camping trip. Now to pack it all. Hank, I'll let you get started. I gotta take care of the thing with the deal.
Huh?
Ah! Whoa!
Whoa!
Phew! Whoa! How'd you fit all that in?
The secret is to roll your underwear into tubes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a laptop?
Nowadays, it's called a portable computer.
This is our best friend's camping trip. That means me, you, Hank, and no laptops.
Hi, guys.
Huh?
Oh, and I also invited Angela.
If that desert is hiding dinosaur bones, they will be mine.
And I invited Ginger. Someone has to teach him about nature.
Hold on. 5 people on a 3-person best friends trip?
What's wrong with us coming?
Let's see. 5 is not 3.
Don't worry, Ben. We're still gonna do the same things we do every year.
Plus, we'll get to witness the rarest sight in nature.
A half bird, half snake man?
Even better, an ultra moon.
That's when the moon comes so close, it's like ultra. I don't see it.
It's not out yet. It's still daytime.
Okay, everyone. According to my checklist, it's time for our first night hacky sack session. Tom?
Hey, later, Ben. I'm cooking here.
Okay. While we wait for you, Hank, Ginger, let's get kicking.
I feel like playing some music.
I'm gonna go look for dinosaur bones.
I see. I guess I'm the only one who cares about tradition.
La 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 la. All right, everybody, try and guess the song.
Oh, I know. Dance the night for you.
No. Here, let me play the hook.
That's the exact same note. Hank, please stop. Everyone knows we don't play Guess the Song until the second night of the best friends trip.
Look, the ultra moon is rising. Looking at the ultra moon reminds me of a song.
Now that's dance the night for you.
You guessed it!
What? Oh, come on. Go ahead, Tom. Bring Angela. Sure, Hank. Bring Ginger, too. Why not? Say, hey, someone should call up Santa and see if he's busy. At least I have you, smuggled laptop. Let's see now. Wi-Fi in the middle of a desert?
Hi, you up?
Am I up? Who is this?
The moon.
You're being funny. Who is this really? Ow! Who threw that? Huh? Wait, that tastes just like a moon rock!
Yes, I have a lot of those, because I'm the moon.
Okay, but how am I talking to you? You're way too far away to get a signal.
Usually that's true, but tonight I'm much, much closer to you.
Did you get Wi-Fi just for this ultramoon?
I've always had it. I just don't ever get to use it.
Then you have some catching up to do. Wanna watch a funny internet video?
What's a video?
Oh, boy! Where do I even start? What do you know about kittens?
Whoa! Huh? Ben?
You sign off first.
No, you sign off first.
I did, and I logged back on, and you're still on.
What's going on?
Shh! I don't know. I found him like this. Maybe he's got desert crazy.
Hey, Ben, what are you doing?
Just chatting with the moon.
I thought you weren't gonna bring your laptop.
Well, you brought Angela. Hank brought Ginger. And thanks to my laptop, I found the moon.
Wait, is that really the moon?
Of course not.
Huh. Then how do you explain this sudden eclipse?
Yeah, good one, Moon.
Whoa.
Did you see that eclipse?
That's Angela. Remember I told you about how she gets?
You know, she's exactly like you described her.
Wait, what?
Well, are you and the moon coming on the hike with us?
Oh, can you?
Oh, I wish. It's time for me to set.
Aw. Well, when can I chat with you again?
I'll be back in 14,000 years.
14th. Oh, well, okay. It was nice meeting you, I guess.
Yeah, I'll miss you, Ben. Here's a crazy idea. What if I didn't set so we could keep hanging out?
Yes, you could do that. Then you could go on the hike with us.
Okay. I'd love to.
Yes!
Sound off.
1, 2,
Sound off.
3, 4.
Bring it on down.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, buddy. A little farther and we'll be at Pleasant Springs, the highlight of every best friend camping trip, right? Ben?
I have to. That's all I've got.
No,
What's so funny?
I could tell you, but the moon doesn't think you'll get it.
Really? I mean, I am pretty good at getting things, but whatever.
Okay, we're laughing because I meant to send Ben a winky face, but I accidentally sent him a kissy face.
That was a lucky accident.
Kissy.
Oh, so cute, so funny. You make such a good couple. Okay, the moon needs to go now.
Look, I know the moon is annoying, but she makes Ben happy.
Hold on, I gotta get a screenshot of this. Winky face, smiley face.
Ugh, vomit.
Yeah, okay, I'll talk to him.
Say cheese.
Hey, Ben, some of us were thinking maybe it's time for the moon to, I don't know, set?
Huh?
Who's some of us, Angela?
Can the moon not be part of this conversation?
Anything you want to say to me, you can say to the moon.
Tell him, Benny.
Okay. There's supposed to be a best friend vibe on this trip, but the moon, who I think is totally cool, is kind of pulling you away from the group.
Don't let him talk about us like that, Ben.
Nobody talks about my girlfriend that way. Moon, come on, we're out of here.
That moon is trouble.
Yeah, something needs to be done.
I have an idea.
And I have a dinosaur bone!
So, now that we're alone, was that true what you said back there? Am I really your girlfriend?
Well, do you want to be?
Do I want to be? Does this answer your question?
Ooh. Ow! Moon, you are so hot.
Oh, Ben, stop it.
I am just a lonely asteroid, lost in this desert. If only there were a handsome, an average-looking man to help me.
What do you guys think you're doing?
Trying to save the best friend camping trip?
You're the one who ruined it when you let Angela and Ginger come.
Hey,
Well, you ruined the hike. You and the moon.
Oh, I get what's going on here. You're jealous because you wish you had the kind of connection with Angela that I have with the moon.
What? This, Angela? What gave you that impression?
Admit it, Tom. You wish you could do this. Moon, since the first time I saw you, I wanted to kiss you.
Kiss me, Ben.
I don't think the moon should be this close to the Earth! Whoa! Best camping trip ever! Whoa, take cover!
Everyone to your tents!
Ben! Remember the real reason we came here! Best friends camping trip!
No! Moon! Stop!
Ben?
Best friends camping trip?
Yes! Us! Best friends, remember?
Wow. I don't know what to say. I had no idea a relationship with the moon would cause this much trouble.
Yeah, I know it's hard, but you're doing the right thing breaking up with her.
Ben?
What? No, that's not what's happening here.
What?
Take care, Tom. Well, this is it. Goodbye, Ma.
Where are you going, Ben?
To the moon, Mom. To the moon. Yes! 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 I can't believe you live out here. This is way better than Earth. Yes! 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 I can't believe you live out here.
Previously on Talking Tom and Friends.
Hold on. 5 people on a 3-person best friends trip? You're being funny. Who is this?
The moon.
Is that really the moon?
That moon is trouble.
Nobody talks about my girlfriend that way. Moon, come on. We're out of here.
Where are you going, Ben?
To the moon, Mom. To the moon.
I'm so not worried about not having Ben here to run Tom and Ben Enterprises. I don't need him. I mean, in a way, I'm glad that he's gone. Now there's no one to say, no, that's stupid. No, that's impossible. No, we can't make an update that makes your phone taste like chocolate. From now on, there's only yes.
Yes, yes, yes! I can't believe you live out here. This is way better than Earth. Watch this. Kaboom!
Wow, Ben. I didn't know you could dunk. I'm impressed.
Oh, it's no big deal. Want me to do it again? Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's Dale. He's a comet. And a show-off.
Yeah. Moon, I've never been happier.
Me neither, my angel. Me neither.
I promised my fans an update to the My Talking Tom app, and that's what I'm gonna give them.
Today?
That's right.
Have you even started working on the update yet?
Nope. But that's not a problem.
But Ben's not here.
Exactly. Now there's no one to slow us down. Now all we have to do is pick an idea, make it, and release it. Ready? Here's my first idea.
I love it.
Not yet, Hank, but I like your enthusiasm. Now here we go. I'm gonna give my app something called the Quackulator. It's like a calculator, but it quacks.
Okay, I love that even more.
I don't.
That's just the beginning. I'm also gonna add a feature I'm calling, Talking Tom Tom. You know, Tom Tom. The drum. Talking Tom Tom.
Oh yeah, Talking Tom Tom. What exactly does it, do?
Well, it takes whatever you say and it turns it into a drum beat. So it's your words if your words were drum beats. Talking Tom Tom.
Did I love that idea? I didn't even like that idea. But can I be supportive to a good friend?
Okay, so we're all agreed. Talking Tom Tom is brilliant. Now for the easy part. The computer stuff.
Have you ever even done computer stuff before?
I can figure it out.
You want me to turn it on?
Huh? Yes, I do.
Benny, that tickles.
This must be love. I've never felt this way before. I'm so happy!
Wait, is that crater shaped like a heart?
Where's Hank?
Oh.
Talking Tom Tom Tom.
Ready to do our...
Okay, I'll say something and you drum it back to me. Not yet. My name is Tom, my partner Ben. is on the moon, so who needs him? Talking Tom, 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 Tom.
It works!
All right. Now we just have to get this into there. Hank, stop drumming.
Sorry.
See, guys? We're doing great without Ben. If he were here, there's no way we'd be doing the talking tom-tom.
Yeah, he would have killed this idea 4 hours ago.
Exactly. That's my point. Ben only knows how to say no, right?
Yeah.
Angela, remember that time he shot down your totally great idea?
Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. When the children eat, the future is gold. Can't sing. Need drink.
Angela, no! Those are nails!
Wow. By saying no, he kind of saved my career.
Okay, so that wasn't a great example, but you can't deny that Ben is just a big no.
Yeah, I'll never forget the one time he told me no. It's hard! Writing books is stupid!
No way. No, Ginger. No, 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 no. You can't give up. Get back on that bike. No, I believe in you. I know you can do this.
I'm doing it, Ben!
Yes.
I'm doing it! I'm the happiest boy in the world! You weren't supposed to see that. That's the wrong flashback. But you get it, right? Ben said no. What? Quit smiling at me.
I know what you mean, Ginger. Ben's negative attitude really upset you.
I have a story where Ben said no.
Enough about Ben! We need to focus on getting the My Talking Tom-Tom update ready. No more stories about Ben, okay?
I kind of miss Ben.
No, you don't. None of us do. What? Talking Tom-Tom test, what is this?
Talking Tom-Tom, test run video number 8. Hello, my name is Ben, and I wish I was as creative as Tom. Darn, still stuck in cow mode. Okay, this update might be a crazy idea, but it's important to Tom, so it's important to me. I don't know if Tom will ever see this video, but if he ever did, I would say, I'm trying, buddy. Give up on my friend? No way.
Well, that was stupid, right? I got something in my eye. It's hot in here, and I'm going outside.
It is a tad toasty in here.
Hi, Ben. What you doing?
Just making an app that lists all the fun adventures we could go on together.
Oh, like flying through an asteroid belt?
Well, that might be a little deadly for me, but yeah, I guess that kind of thing.
I know what we can do right now. Let's sit back and relax and watch the sunset.
Yeah, sunset. That's a great idea.
This moment is perfect.
You're right. It is perfect. Moon, I know this might seem quite sudden, but...
What are you trying to say, Benny?
Moon, would you be my...
Hey! What's going on here?
Jeff?
Who's he?
I popped down to Earth for some groceries and I come back to this.
Moon?
Oh, my goodness.
I thought I could run this company by myself. But why would I want to? I can't even turn on a clacking computer without my best friend. I give up. This business is ruined. You can't have Tom and Ben Enterprises without Ben. I guess he had to go all the way to the moon for us to finally appreciate him. We didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Goodbye to whom?
Ben!
Ben!
Yeah, Ben!
I'm so glad you're back.
See you, buddy. Come here.
Hugging! This is the moon
happening. Okay, finish up now.
What made you come back?
I just knew that you needed me, so yeah, that's the answer.
But you and the moon were so into each other.
Hey, enough moon talk, right? I say we find a way to give our fans the My Talking Tom update you promised them.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Do you have any ideas?
Tons! And you're gonna love them all. How about my Talking Tom Krill Tracker?
Nope.
Pajama Namer?
Nope.
Oh, you'll love this one. My Talking Tom Stripe Counter. It counts stripes. Right?
No.
No? But I even said right. Okay. How about the My Talking Tom Tom? It takes whatever you say and turns it into a drumbeat.
That could work. I actually almost have it figured out.
You do?
Yeah, you just have to take the syncopation of the drum beat, and then you take the code and put it in.
Can anyone give me money to buy a burger?
Wow,
He just wants a hamburger.
this changes everything.
Can anyone give me money to buy a burger?
He just wants a hamburger.
After careful study, I have determined that this place does, in fact, have the best burgers in the known universe.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially if you order off the secret menu.
Oh, I love the secret menu. It makes me feel so mysterious.
You can get the square bun style. That's where the burger has a square bun. Or double onion style. Oddly, that's triple onions. Or the Talking Tom, which is just a regular burger, but they name it after you.
I'm gonna get mine freestyle. That's where you get a burger and it's free.
Huh? I don't think freestyle is a real thing.
There's a freeze style where the meat is still frozen.
And freak style, where the burger really freaks you out.
Oh. Well, what about the double secret menu?
There's a double secret menu?
No, I made it up. Can anyone give me money to buy a burger? What kind of a dirty, rotten world do we live in? Where you always have to pay for a hamburger. How is that fair?
Hank, I was about to...
I mean, seriously,
yeah.
I already pay for rent and electricity and TV theme song downloads. I'm not made of money, Tom.
I know.
I'm not a tree.
No.
I'm not a dog of beans.
Oh, God. If you're short on cash, why don't you just try Cash Kicker?
Wait, Casho, what now?
It's that website where you ask people for money, and if they think it's for a good reason, they give it to you.
Whoa, you think a Cash Kicker campaign could get as much as $3?
It could, if the video where you beg for money is convincing enough.
Hi, everyone. My name is Frank. No, it's not. I need to eat a hamburger, and I need you to help me achieve that lofty and delicious goal. Hold on, I pointed the wrong way.
I'm Hank's tummy, and me want hamburger. I'm so hungry.
I heard these campaigns go better if I make this personal, so this message is going out to you, Beth, and you, Christoph, and Amy. But not you, Mike. Definitely not you. I am not going to mention your name, Mike.
He doesn't want your loving. He doesn't want no fame. He just wants a hamburger. So please give Hank a hamburger. Live your dreams.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Yeah.
Hank's project is an insult to everyone with a real Cash Kicker campaign, like my campaign. I'm perfecting the ability to create handheld holograms With this amazing new technology, you can be holding something and then, surprise, it was a hologram. Anyway, it's better than Hank's burger thing. That guy's not gonna raise a dime.
You raised $1 million on Cash Kicker?
Yeah, I only needed 3. Turns out it was as easy as you said it would be.
But this flies in the face of statistics and logic and physics. In no sane world does this happen.
What can I say? I guess people just like the idea of buying me a hamburger.
Wow, okay, wow, this changes everything. We're gonna have to buy a fancy new car, and then we're gonna drive that fancy new car on a boat. Wait, that might ruin the boat. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter, we've got $1 million.
Yeah, about that. We don't have the money anymore because I spent it all on hamburgers.
You what? Why would you do that?
Tom, people gave me this money for one reason, to buy burgers.
Still, I mean, you could have saved some money for like a helicopter or two, you know, something small.
Look, your Cash Kicker idea was super great. I wanted a burger. I got a ridiculous amount of burgers. I made a giant burger mountain in the backyard, and now I'm eating a burger. Everything worked out fine, Tom. You want a burger?
Congratulations on your big success, Hank. You're my hero!
Well, the secret is asking in a way that makes people want to give.
Yeah, and making crazy promises. Like promising you'd eat a burger with anyone who gave you money? Totally stupid! I love it!
I said what? That doesn't sound like me. And anyone who gives me money will get to sit down with me and personally watch me eat the burger. Oh, that does sound like me. And it looks like me too, so either I have an evil twin, or I am the evil twin.
Hank, I just said that you're my hero, and heroes always keep their promises. And since I contributed 1 penny to your campaign, I demand you eat a hamburger! No!
Well, a promise is a promise. So apparently I owe every single one of my $1 million worth of backers some one-on-one burger time. That's a lot of burger time. But maybe Ginger is the only one who cares. Maybe most of those people won't even call in for their reward. You're calling in for your reward?
Remember, there are hungry children in the world, so don't waste any sauce and finish the bun.
This is totally my fault. If I hadn't done such a good job singing, less people would have given money, and you wouldn't be in this position.
Aw, don't say that. There was a lot going on in that video.
No, Hank. I was really, really good. And now I have to live with that. Just eat this quickly.
Huh?
I'm sorry I did this to you.
Burger in the house. It's Hank eating a burger time, y'all.
I just ordered a small water.
I know, but I backed your campaign, so I get to watch you eat this.
Dr. Internet Doctor here. If you're feeling sick, then I'm your pick. Oh, hey, Hank. How are you feeling, my good man?
Hey, Doc. I'm not feeling so well.
Any changes to your diet? Like, say, adding a ridiculous amount of burgers?
How did you know?
I saw your Cash Kicker. It's all everyone's talking about here on the internet.
Everyone who contributed is expecting me to eat a burger with them. One-on-one. That can't be healthy, right?
Let me see. Well, as a medical professional, I have to agree that eating that many burgers can't be good. For your own safety and the safety of those around you, I advise you to stop.
Oh, that is such a relief.
But as a guy who gave 75 cents to your campaign, I'm also looking forward to watching you eat a burger.
Well, you're the doctor.
I trusted you. I gave you so much of my attention and time, and this is how you repay me? Traitor! Villain! Unfair!
Ben, buddy, everything okay here?
The Cash Kicker campaign for my personal hologram app has completely stalled out. I only made $10! Actually, less, because some jerk took back his donation!
Oh, that was me. I gave it to Hank.
I even made a video like Hank, but it didn't work. I don't know why. You know what? I don't even want your money. You people don't deserve my app. All of you should be ashamed of yourselves. Shame. It ends with me just screaming into a pillow.
I guess it's always good to blow off some steam.
I'm just frustrated that Hank is so successful with his dumb hamburger campaign. You know, while I'm scrambling to try to get my world-changing hologram app made, he's living the high life.
Hamburgers everywhere. Did anyone call for me? Don't answer that. No one's in the other room with a hamburger for me to eat, right? No one's hiding in the couch disguised as a ketchup packet waiting to eat a hamburger with me, are they? Are they? You can run, but you can't hide, Ketchup Man. I will find you!
What's going on?
Could be a symptom of pickle poisoning. That's a common side effect of an overdose on burgers.
Buddy, you eat too many pickles? It making your brain crazy?
I'm in trouble, guys. I made a crazy, crazy promise that I would eat a hamburger with everyone who gave me money. But so many people gave me money that I can't possibly eat that many hamburgers.
That's what you get for being frivolous on the internet.
I know. I really frivolised things up.
You did. Everyone was giving money to your burger campaign, so no one gave money to my hologram campaign, which was way more important.
I'm sorry. If I could somehow use my power over burgers to help you, I would.
That gives me an idea.
Thank you for backing my burger campaign, Joan. Now I'm going to eat this just for you, Joan.
Okay, set up the next one. Thanks for backing my burger campaign. Boris, now I'm going to eat this just for you.
1,000 hologram burgers? 0 calories.
Just another 72 hours of this, and we can get through all the rest of Hank's backers.
What's the matter, Ben?
Well, when you said that gives me an idea earlier, you implied that Hank's burgers could help me. But all we're doing is helping Hank, again. My campaign is still unfunded.
That's true, but at least you proved your app works. So in a way, this was really a victory for you.
But that's not what I wanted.
A victory.
No, you see...
Victory.
Ah!
He doesn't want your loving. He doesn't want no fame.
Okay.
He wants to make a hologram.
Not really.
So help and make a hologram.
Okay, well, technically, it's a device that projects a hologram.
So I crash-landed the helicopter and saved the Queen, and the people cheered and sang with joy.
Happy Halloween! AKA Candy Day! AKA the best day of the year! AKA a birthday for candy! Who's ready to go trick-or-treating?
And that's when I finally made the switch from drinking cold water to drinking room temperature water.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
that makes sense.
What's going on here? Why are you sitting around talking when we could be out getting free candy?
Ginger, we're adults. If we want candy, we can just go buy some.
Oh, so you're just coming with me while I trick-or-treat.
I don't think you understand. Trick-or-treating isn't on our schedule tonight.
What? But wait! Are you saying...
Don't touch it.
Sorry.
Listen, it's cold, it's dark. Hank still hasn't returned my scuba diver costume.
Oh, that was a costume. No wonder the tag on it said, "Do not wear in water."
The point is, we're not really doing Halloween this year, Ginger.
Not doing candy. This is outrageous! You cannot do Halloween! What about you, Hank? You're telling me that even you don't want free candy?
Ginger, I'm a grown-up now. I drink room temperature water. I can't be out running around with children in costumes.
You'll be sorry you didn't take me trick-or-treating! And you'll be sorry you said such mean things about me!
We didn't say any mean things about you, Ginger.
Well, I'm sure you thought them!
He's got us there.
All right, who's ready for this year's Scare-a-thon TV Marathon?
Woohoo! Me!
You are about to enter a place beyond a place, beyond another place. Some things are the same here, but some are different. Are ghosts real? Do aliens exist? What is the Tooth Fairy doing with all those teeth? Everything isn't black and white, but this show is. You've just crossed over into the Sundown Sector.
Boring. Did you seriously pick an old black and white show for this year's Scare-a-thon?
Why does it matter if it's in black and white?
It's boring. This is Halloween. The Scare-a-thon should be scary.
Au contraire, mon scare. Black and white can be very scary, especially if I use this, the Total TV Immersion app. It makes it feel like you're in the show. It'll have you shaking in your Halloween boots.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
You will be.
What?
Whoa, is this real?
This is awesome. It's just like we're in the Sundown Sector.
Maybe we are.
Total immersion.
Today's story is about a monster. Not a monster that lurks in the dark. Not a monster with fangs or claws. This monster is an adorable little boy.
Ah! All right, listen up. Because I'm nice, I'm gonna give you one more chance. You can either come trick-or-treating with me now, or you can suffer the consequences.
Ginger, this is getting annoying. How many times do we have to tell you no? No, 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 no.
What just happened?
Where did Ben go?
Let me out! Let me out!
Now, do you want me to turn you into an app? Or do you want to do exactly what I say?
We just need a break, Ginger. We're exhausted from following all of your fun orders.
Turn the TV off, Hank!
I can't. The Halloween episode of Bongo and McGillicuddy's about to start. I mean, I can't do that. The Halloween episode of Bongo and McGillicuddy's about to start.
Turn it off now, Hank, or I'll send you into my phone like I did to Ben!
I can't do it!
This is your last warning!
I can't! What? I just can't! Please don't punish me! I physically can't turn off the TV if Bongo and McGillicuddy is on!
Anyone else?
Come on, Ginger! This isn't funny anymore! Let us out!
All right, time to go trick-or-treating! Tom, you're gonna hold my extra bags!
Great!
And Angela, you're gonna carry me so my feet don't get sore!
Great idea, right, Angela? Angela, what are you doing?
I am finished doing what Ginger tells us to do.
Excuse me?
You heard me! I said I'm not going to listen to you anymore. You're just a little brat who gets mad when he doesn't get his way, and I have had enough!
Ah! No! Look over there! Candy! You have to stop, Ginger. You can't just push people around and intimidate them into doing what you want. Ginger, listen, I want to say that I am really sorry for the whole running and chasing and yelling thing. I actually like following your orders. Just give me another one and I'll do it right away.
Sorry, Tom. It's too late. You had your chance!
Ginger, please!
No! Tom!
Oh, hey, Tom.
What is this? Wait, are we in...
Yeah, we're inside Ginger's phone. And by the looks of it, we're trapped.
Things were pretty bad in here for a while, but then the couch and the TV just appeared out of nowhere. It was awesome.
Speak for yourself. When the couch appeared, it landed on me.
How did that happen?
What's that sound?
What sound?
Bed to your left! I meant move to your left.
Are you sure we can't escape? There has to be some way out of here.
I don't even see any doors or walls. It's like we're in a totally different plane of existence or something.
Well, at least we're not just sitting around the garage. We keep saying we need to get out more, and we finally did. I'm proud of us.
You know, this same thing happened on an episode of the Sundown Sector. I guess we'll just have to do what those characters did.
Which is, I mean, not like witches, but which is...
Give up.
Give up? You mean just stop trying to escape?
Yep, there's no way out, so might as well get comfortable.
Are you crazy? There is no way I'm giving up that easily. Hey, Ginger! You hear me out there? You're not gonna get away with this! We'll escape somehow, and when we do, you'll... Wait, what is that? What is that? Wait, please stop! Ginger, ow! Ow!
What do you want? Ginger, please! That
was
terrifying.
I told you old things can be good and scary.
You guys don't think something like that is really possible, right? I mean, I know it's just a show, but you don't think that...
Ah! Hey guys, I'm back! Ah! And I got tons of candy! Ah! What's wrong with you guys?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing's wrong.
Everything is great.
just perfect.
Okay, if you say so. Hey, the Sundown Sector. I remember this show. I used to watch this with my parents. They said I reminded them of some character on there. I don't remember who, though. Isn't that weird? I said, isn't that weird?